Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I'll just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. A game called Survival Log. This is a game that type of game that I love in terms of zombieism, and it mixes one of the genres that I don't normally see, which is time loop mechanics. And it's decently done time loop mechanics too. Because I'm a sucker for the manual isekai, my brain. Just time loop where like the character has either lived through the apocalypse or at least knows the apocalypse is coming, so he has like either a month or a day or a week to prepare. Now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Then I thought I saw something pop up for a second. Am I stupid? I booted this up and I thought this was just a fancy menu, but can't get you to do anything. What? Perfect start for a demo of a game. I'm gonna kill it real quick. This was just a bug, an error. Unfortunate set of circumstances. Now, there is a couple things that I don't like about this demo that I've seen from someone playing it, because that's how I know about the demo. There's a time mechanic that goes pretty fast, and I am a pretty slow, smooth brain thinker that's going to challenge me very greatly. There we go. The menu broke. They do have some AI art. I'm wondering if it's placeholder or more specifically going to be for the entirety of the game. Probably wouldn't change my decision on buying the game, but just more of very curious if they're going to change anything. Labor factory on the side hustle and scavenging electronic components and depth knowledge about local buildings. Star skilled at turning junk into usable items. The girl next door, Elfie's student, the green thumb. Apartment filled plants, miniature kitchen, warehouse manager, middle-aged, spends all day dealing with logistics in the city supply chain like the back of his hand. Veteran security expert with years of service overseas, prefer defensive tactics over open confrontation. Been 13 days since the disaster. Do I click? No. Can't hold on much longer. For 13 days since the streets filled with zombies prowling, search for human flesh every day to struggle for survival, barricades health in your bedroom. The rest of the house has been overrun for days. Your supplies running out. You don't know how much longer you can carry on. Take notebook. Cover title page. Survival log. Day 12. My fever won't break. I'm out of food. If I could start over, I swear I'd fill this page more supplies than never starve again. Digging through the gaps between the boards, I see that the streets been is in complete chaos. Crashed vehicles abandoned on the road. Occasionally, bleaching smoke. There's not a single person on the road. I haven't spotted them either. Distant howls echo far. There might be a last chance to escape. Temporary barricade of boxes, chairs, boxes, and other items piled higher. Thinking these items are blocking the door, otherwise the zombies would have broken through days ago. However, the stops will keep me from getting out. Daily printed publication, local news. Yeah, it looks like my house is trashed. Streets dodging drag your wicked body through the streets, dodging zombies in every step. Come on. Game. Game. It seems your luck has run out. Oh, just waiting for me to click. I'm derp. Game over. The howling, the pain starts to fade as everything goes black. It's like you're trapped in a nightmare, unable to move. You wake up in a panic. You butt upright, gasping for breath, looking around, calmer. You're dumbfounded, you remember the date. More importantly, you remember what's about to happen in just a few hours. This was nightmares, a memory of the future. The apocalypse was nigh. No one in the city knows that. Yesterday's new paper grease stand placement while eating. Breaking news: the city hospitals admitted multiple rabies patients. The developer reminds everyone to be cautious. Avoid approaching stray dogs. Regular wallet with some money inside each month, already strapped for cash. Maybe should be a couple days, right? Go outside. Time is running out. Update smartphone. Scratch screen still sturdy and durable. Casually placed on the desk. See my quite a while. Anything else to grab before I go? Okay, the update makes it look like it's running a lot slower because the time seems to be going slower. Running out of food, not much left in the refrigerator, need to buy some. To extend shelf life, but be careful about power outages. Girl. Isn't there like a backpack I should get? Backpack usually remember a birthday gift from a close friend. Take it now, I don't need it. Shopping. Finish shopping list, bulk quantity, discount near expiry date worth considering. Remember, time's running out and to calm down and think about going to a discount supermarket. Look at the other book. Warn, leather, scroll words, survival, love you, simply. Remember something very important. Okay, we're gonna run over to the discount mart. Shelf stock with near expiry products, eye-catching yellow discount gag. Ultimate bang for your buck since the disaster's coming in a few days anyway. Expiration hardly matters. Treasure trove. If anyone catches on. Come on, fucking. Why could I not buy it? This book shows currently popular self-help books, novels, designed covering promise reader. It's a waste of paper now, but wait, maybe in the apocalypse they'll need to pass the time. There we go. That just sucks. Oh, I need to let it go through. Shelves are neatly packed with brands of instant noodles. Ready to eat. Their colorful packaging bowl. These can quickly fill your stomach. One shelf are expensive. I should grab some, but I can't rely solely on these. Really eating until I want to vomit during the final days of the dream. Hardtack. High military grade iron. That sounds pretty good. Crackers ready to eat. So counter protected corner stands awkwardly displaying ingredients. 20 products. Looks like they're having a limited sale here. What are they gonna get? Food supply box. Mm. Insert glass counter, common medications inside, cold medicine that is administered, anti-inflammatory external bandages. These will become more valuable. A gold in a few days, every minor infection could be fatal. Well, because I die of a fucking infection in the opening. Why is medicine so expensive? I feel like I probably should get other things. Sticky note 1, 2, and 3. Summoned by attack the Lord in a few days and need to repair it ASAP. Your respawns are unlimited, remember this. Items, possibly from previous cycle, tucked in between the pages for the logbook. Morale is important. Accumulate more morale each day in exchange for survival points. Choose your plans carefully. Compressed cookies are nice, cost-effective. Need to stock up on more. Buys fair. Remember to put frozen fruit. Compressed cookies. Large standard freezer designed to store whole chickens, fish. I can get electricity working. Supplies of this big guy will feed me for a month, but then the obvious target when people try to steal it after disaster. Yeah, I kind of want to go to a Harper's store. It'll probably be after that cold mist sweeps from the edges of the glass. Frozen dumplings, prepared meals, various frozen meat, prepared in a fresh state. Ensure stable electricity first. Power goes out. Precious items won't last more than a few days. Turning a pile of rotting meat. Perhaps I should prioritize buying canned meat that doesn't be frozen. I was looking for the damn compressed cookies. Oh, I look at the clearance again. Ooh, I can steal things. Massive industrial operate freezer. Staff only, not for sale. Doors could be large. Meal reserved inside. Could find a way to open it. As soon as the disaster breaks out, no risk too high. Make too much noise, might check and won't. Surely. So there's a lot of food in here. I want to fill up my bag at least. I wonder if I could season that hardtack. I'm putting all this in here for now. I can always organize it later if I need to. Picked up packed machine parts, filled the smell. She know they find out called kind of tool here, metal, glass, plastic, other basic materials. Yeah, because I want to at least have materials to reinforce the house. Large tools, dumbbells, no. Advanced materials. Parts. Rows of small box containing nails, fasteners, various tapes. Can't repair and reinforce anything without tools, materials. Carry absolutely everything crucial. Ooh.
How are you? Good. 441.
Why is there people talking in my ear? That's not how this works. That is a very major criticism.
Thanks. Do you want a little bag? Yep.
Heavy wooden planks, metal sheets, rough, reinforced essentials, windows in my apartment. It's too fragile. Need to barricade them up. Random material pack. No. Uh, repair manual. Read for 1 hour within 25 hours. Stamina is max stamina apparently increased. I don't want to buy that because I want to get materials for the home. Mm. How's my bag looking? I'm gonna run over to the convenience store to see if I can steal anything. Comfort food. Too bad I can't get none of that. Fresh fruits, good for now, not for survival. They spoil too quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Although I can eat gum if I'm desperate. I'm going around stealing anything that isn't nailed down. That doesn't look like I have anywhere else to go. Hefty visual manual for the workbench. Yellow text, legible T100 800 workbench, printed in large letter. Dear customer, congratulations for purchase. The T800 all-purpose workbench solution to all your home needs, maintenance needs. The manual guides you through installation of your workbench and basic operation and maintenance. I think I'm ready. It's just not like I can go anywhere else or do anything else. A police car speeds by. You're piercing. Siren, then another, and another. You hear muffled sounds in the distance, some kind of disturbance breaking out in the street. Figures rushing from a distance, covered in blood, with terror in their eyes. Panic is spreading. Apocalypse is here. You timed just right, gathering supplies back home with time to spare, bolted in the door and waited for the disaster to strike. Zombies eating the car. Disaster strikes. You escape to a safe house before the disaster broke out. Fortunately, there is a time limit. Be prepared to advance. You stock with enough supplies this time. I will survive. War is ordinary. I should reinforce soon. Hopefully the zombies won't break through. To calm down and think about what else I need to prepare. Okay, go out now. What do you do next? Rush stockpile things didn't really organizing. Now it's time to take time to do that. We need to spend some stamina to fix the store. DS the door. Store. Well, we'll manually patch up this door. A plastic card of an school with a photo of a girl on it. Found this at the doorstep. Looked like someone familiar. Maybe the girl next door. What is she doing? I should probably call her. Well, the phone service is still... Can I call her? Family photo with everyone's smiling happily. If I survive this, maybe I'll have a chance to find them, but teachers go out there now. Need to make sure shelter's safe, fully secure. There's wooden door on the ground, lock hanging on. No idea is it down there. Landlord's never gave me a key to the basement. Wall-mounted clock, a hand-moving, faint ticking. Time passes very slowly. There's no end, but supplies constantly consumed. A sturdy old-fashioned wood bench. Machine tools and clamps. A second-hand bench left by the landlord should come in handy if disaster. Many tools damaged and needs repair. The figures running on the street, screaming from the distance. The door says no longer safe. A small quadcopter drone, slight wear in its body. Remote control is placed nearby, faintly growing. Battery your device can help you scout surroundings, avoid direct danger, but the battery is almost dead. So critical moments like searching for other survivors. Alright, unpacking, organizing. family broke out exactly like my dream. So I was putting everything in order, showing some forgotten food. Mm-hmm. Silk gas stove, slightly rusted burner, but numb still turned, empty pots. The stove leaves can cook with a fire. Fortunately, the gas supply is limited, though. I need to use a spare lamp. I don't think I know how to cook anyway. Mm-hmm. Saw two survivors crashing moving across the street. With the zombies, they slipped into an alley. So here the door across wooden planks, much safer now. Alright, my character needs to go to sleep. Because he was busy just preparing with all night. Get up. Extraordinary situation. The city's declared martial law. All citizens request to remain at home. Nearby indoor location. Not go outside evacuations or I will survive. Repair the rock bench. Got the manual. Now I just need to repair the workbench. Took some work. Repaired the workbench. Now I can use scrap material. Or I need to eat some food. I do like how time freezes when we're in this menu. Emergency radio notice there's sort of broken out. The city also says, okay. Here's Rouse screams outside door, count 12. So what times they're just stacked up neatly yesterday. Increase the maximum stand by 15. All blackboard handed back to wall service, shock decaying, some faded notes. Sanity decreases hunger when you lose. When empty, eating well, sleeping will improve mood. How activities will tire out. Rainwater batters the window, it seeps into the cracks. Exterminating the swarm of cockroaches. You chase the cockroaches, successfully limiting the swarm. You mess with me again. Do. Right, let's see if I can make it the workbench. So while around the bottom of the building, they assume searching something, hope they don't enter the stairwell. Yeah, the hardtack was a definitely really good thing to get. Let's make a paper airplane. Restore it. Looks much safer now. The chapter seems you've discovered some joy from childhood and a paper airplane. Okay, I saw them heading your way. Be careful. Receive a voice message from the girl next door. She's still alive. Is she still? Apparently I could peek in. You're trapped here. It seems you were... Okay. Found more paper airplane material. I need a nap to get enough stamina to run on the treadmill before the day's out. These are almost entirely filled with zombies. Not regret buying the second-hand generator now. They have a $50. Regret not buying a second-hand generator now. I only have half a buck candle left. Increase max health by allowing you to take more damage. Good vibes only. Gives you 2 more survival points if you have no negative stats with it. Hell and increase. And then appetite training, impact of morale, hunger on morale is reduced by 50%. This is in our before loop. We got to day 13 in the military. I'm guessing didn't do anything. So cooking, frozen food needs to be cooked. Smooth that I take quite relaxing. Her taking an ice bath smooths her body. She's a cushion, but it's easy to catch fear that can be fatal to apocalypse. Alright, now it's got time to go peek on the girl. The drone. So the zombies are here and they're attacking our doors. How far can I fly away with this? So I can fly into the girl's house and just like peek at her, okay. Silent large horde of zombies outside the front door. Keep wandering around searching for food. And you are the food. Keep gnawing at the front door. Zombies constantly take the front door and repair it. Must be some sort of window or thing that I can't see. I'm gonna reinforce the door. It's more bearable to eat the hardtack while I'm eating my normal food. Just getting a hot pizza delivered to my door, looking through the peephole, I can see the monsters be laying like next door wander around today. Large group of zombies wandering inside home, banging on the door. I don't know if we'll hold. I'm gonna save my survival points. I'd rather get perks and really good things than just random food. It's nap time. I'm gonna start collecting up my supplies. Side notes filled the sketches, scrawled handwriting shows a massive sheet container, 3 sheet metal equal refined, 2 sheet refined equal iron rod, 2 iron rods equal iron parts, 2 iron parts. No, these damn rats will never steal my food again. Haha. Looks like my own handwriting. Sound like thunder's noise eruption. The word violent impact with growls. Blast around the door, hammer shakes loose. Scrap paper and sheet metal. 1 scrap paper and 2 sheet metal. I might as well hard reinforce that fucking door. My goal is to survive, not to hoard. Two sheet metal and some paper. And just because I don't really have the stamina right now, I'm just going to throw out an advanced repair. And you go to bed. Dude, check the refrigerator. Oh yeah, it said something about the zombies. Anything gonna go bad pretty quick? Also left some scrap paper in there. Drink that milk. Now go to sleep. Probably down starting to get used to your science brought too much discounted milk about to expire. To drink that first. I already drank that. Appetite planning. I'm glad I got that reinforcement in when I did. And just noise erupts from the front door of that impacts mixed ground plaster. Crackling sound of withered fingers just creeping through the door of the gap, something scratching at something. Stomp at it hard. Stomp on the fingers peeking under the floor. One finger falls off. You feel nauseous. Obtained a bedtime story. Kinda wish this thing would, get bigger. Or, like, get, like, reinforced. Electricity, the feed is spoiling. Repair the damaged wires right away. The fuck? Okay, so there's power in the grid still. Apparently just my fucking box went out. That wasn't the first thing I fucking wanted to check. It was my box to the power. Damaged wires, the power's been restored. Few days of disasters began. It feels like forever. Open a can. You choose to celebrate 72 hours. Sickly sweet. Fuck, I almost died of a heart attack. Alright, so I got 4 pieces of sheet metal, 4 pieces, or 5 pieces of... Let me see, I've been attracted by something up the center gradually dispersing. Sigh of relief, power hasn't still... Crisis is over. You know what? In celebration of that, I'm just gonna manually fix the fucking door. Zombies are constantly wandering the nearby streets. At this rate, supplies eventually run out. I could make a noisemaker to draw the zombies out and take an opportunity to get supplies. Ooh. Noisemaker! Noisemaker! Go, 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 go! How to make a noisemaker? Broken brass, sheet metal. Fucking sheet metals. Yeah, god damn it, need all of that. I need to store a lot of this garbage. Wait. That is not what I fucking wanted. God damn it, game. I put a lot of effort making this thing, and I can throw it far away to distract zombies and explore. I should probably fucking sleep before I go out and explore. In a week, almost nothing but static. Risk channel. New tip appeared. This dialogue. Remember how to stock up items next time. Zombies at the door to find the search. Grab it. We'll see this more. Sun. No, I'm gonna save my survival points. I like perks. I don't like buying things. I will scavenge outside even though I'm still technically have supplies. Yeah, back home, safe where the zombies can find you. Return with 8 jillion supplies.
Time, weather, and
Sleep again. That stealth food, might as well keep it. No, throw it away. Throw away spoil can of food, feel a guilty waste of food despite the hunger gnawing at you. Uh, a bad can of food definitely will fucking kill you. Clean the place until it shines. Sweep from top to bottom, you discover forgotten food under the bed. Sheet metal produced a bunch of my stamina, but good books from where you moved. Still haven't read them. Placed held high. Maybe organize them pass the time. Fucking eats ice cubes. Ah, the noise! No trace of survivors on the road anymore. The howling turns at night closer. Another layer of wooden boards in the window. Increase fitness recovery speed. Oh, I get the snaps dropped off. Oh, there might be supplies though, so it's they're on the streets. Stay cautious. We're spotted. God damn it. There's so much dust. It takes quite effort to categorize that everything. When you have much free time later, you can come back to read these books. Noise reps, violent packings, growls, plaster. Oh, the zombie just hit the door. Okay. Don't let your feelings journal somewhat more calmer. Let's put your heart up. God damn it, I rested too. Flyer across the street. Seemingly posted to further read. Use rope with gum to retrieve the flyer. You give yourself a pat on the back. The flyer says, "Safe zone dispatch. Helicopter rescue team according to evacuate survivor in 23 days needed to place a visual marker on hide location to be found." Alright, I'm not going out today. That's just not gonna happen. Shiny object made of polished metal peats. Rescue beaten, scrap paper, broken glass, waste plastic, sheet metal. Best friend, I wonder how the fast food joints are doing now. I used to go to while using the last half pot of water to make instant noodles. I suddenly remembered Starbucks lattes less than 5 kilograms food left. Miscalculation. 20 grams food. Only 15 packs of compressed cookies. Quick stamina recovery. Sure, I get. How about I get some free stuff? Survived 10 days, so we find some airdrop supplies and flyers near the doorway on the street. Not much, but depresses difficult times. We'll take advantage of these absence. You survived safe through 10 days. Canned luncheon. Something to celebrate.
Time, weather, and
Created a rescue 𝓢𝓾𝓻𝓿𝓲𝓿𝓪𝓵 large structure assembled from deflected materials. Story cry for help. Counting this thing surrounded my room. Someone help me, save me, reach a voice message to the girl next door. What should I do? And there it is. Yeah, that's it. 2 days. I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy the survival loop. I'd like it if there's more places to go at the beginning, and also more ways to get more things, because it feels like I'm like a little bit too good at Jushu, because I feel like my character would be like seeing everything he could literally steal without getting caught. Full version unlocks multiple characters, infinite cycles, new maps, and a chance to save the neighbor girl. Alright. Yeah, goodbye, recording. It was an interesting little demo. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so